Hi everyone, this is less of a review and more of a nod or an honorable mention to a favorite part of my handheld game collection. I present to you the Arduboy. You may have seen this. It's been around since 2015, starting as a Kickstarter. I believe Kickstarter was started by Kevin Bates. Boy, I hope I have that right. I only remember because one of the biggest rewards, if you gave like a certain amount, he was even going to change his name to Arduboy. I don't know if he was serious about that or not, but that was one of the things. If you like donated like $1,000 or $10,000 to the Kickstarter, he would change his name, which I'll never forget that. But anyway, so it was a famous Kickstarter. It did very well. I ended up getting a few of these. I love this little thing. It's so cool looking. It's light. It can fit in your wallet. It's the size of a credit card. The buttons feel good on this thing. It just overall feels awesome. It's such a neat little thing. It has technical uses. They advertised like it could control drones, all kinds of things. But of course, I was in it for the games. There are a lot of games, all for free, being made all the time. Fans make them, and honestly, you could make them too if you know a little bit of programming. It's kind of an educational tool in some cases. So what I have is the early version here, and it can only hold one game at a time. You have software that you load on your PC. You can go get the downloads. You can just upload one game and play it until you're bored with it, and then load another. They're working on, if you go to the website now, which I'll provide a link, they have the Arduboy FX, which is so cool. It's going to have basically it's going to have like 200 games pre-built in it. I'm assuming all the good ones. And that's going to be, you won't have to, I'm wondering if you'll have to upload, if you want to upload more, if you'll be able to, or what. And there's even a kit it looks like there's a kit to even upgrade the version 1 that I have. So these are the two Arduboys that I got. One of them looks like the Game Boy. Obviously, they have the same design, but I got two different flavors. They're so tiny. They're awesome. I also got the Tetris micro card, which was from Arduboy as well. It specifically only has Tetris built into it. Never tried to change the game in there, but it's a horizontal holding one, and it has Tetris on it, and the batteries ran out. But very cool game. It was later licensed to Micro Arcade. There's a bunch of Micro Arcade games with pre-built games on it. These ones I have: Qbert, Breakout, Asteroids, Space Invaders. There's a lot of them now. I hope to collect them all. They're very cool. Oregon Trail, that's one of my favorites. And yeah. So I'm going to just show some of the games. One of them I'll show on the actual system itself. The rest of them I'm going to use an emulator just so you can get a better view of the games. And I might do a review of them or just show them to you. And that's it. I mean, it's an awesome system. There's a lot of cool games on it. It's just it doesn't play Game Boy games, even though it looks like a Game Boy. It's just all different. It's all fan-made games. You can't go wrong with the Arduboy. But there is, if you do crave Pac-Man or that sort of thing, you can buy the Micro Arcade systems and get your fix there. Very cool, very retro, in my opinion, and just very neat. So I love it, and I hope you do too. I hope you get one of these, or if you have one, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you think. If you've made a game or anything for this, I'd love to know. That's it. Proud part of my collection. I love these. Enjoy watching the games, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.